Welcome to Same Spit Different Face Podcast, where my opinions is facts. And if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free. So don't forget to click the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell.
Couple shooters, rulers belong as a college lecture. I be trying to tutor, get money, the only lesson. He say he a step on him until he stepless. He be yelling gang, I know I'm the nigga repless. I be Leah gang, play with her, I'm at your necklace. Running up the digits, think calories, treadmill. Got homies getting money even though they eating fed meals. Pants hang, how you gon' tell me to pull them up? Foreign wheels peel like potatoes, I'm pulling up. I just hit a lick on the split and I split it up. Yeah, I split it up.
If you like the hip hop spotlight artist, go to the description and subscribe his YouTube. So, let's talk R. Kelly. Also follow Same Spit Different Face on Instagram. Now, Spit Squad. Federal prosecutors reportedly seeking to present evidence in court alleging R. Kelly has sexual relation with two teenage boys, man. And this is crazy, and obviously it's alleged, but I gotta bring it to you guys. Now, prosecutors in New York came forward Friday with new charges in the case against R&B singer R. Kelly. New federal documents for the first time accuse Kelly of molesting young boys. Federal documents missing that Jane Doe, a young boy Kelly is accused of abusing. The Gist released court filings also claim the singer crisis manager bribed a Cook County clerk after the documentary Surviving R. Kelly. The allegations include accusations of abuse involving at least 10 more girls in Chicago dating back to 1991, as well as videos of Kelly physically and verbally abusing women. The singer remains in federal custody in New York City, and as New York prosecutors prepare the trial, they are laying out the case in 52 pages. Some 2016 court papers now show he met Jane Doe 1, then asked the boy what he was willing to do to succeed in the music business, and clarified he wanted John Doe 1 to engage in sexual contact with R. Kelly. The teen introduced Kelly to a male friend. The complaint goes on to say years later, Kelly started a sexual relationship with John Doe 2, and at the time even paid John Doe 2 after sexual encounters with him. The complaint state the boys met Kelly when they were both 17. Prosecutors say they have a witness who will testify Kelly made her download child pornography involving boys. The complaint says they found screen recordings of young males engaging in sex acts. One video is approximately 10 minutes long. Prosecutors say of Kelly's cell phone video of the evidence also indicates the files were created on a device May 26, 2019. That month after Surviving R. Kelly document was released in the series, countless women spoke about what described as physical and sexual abuse. The federal papers say in 2019, Kelly's crisis manager told Kelly that he had two people who know a lot and told Kelly to figure out what you can do for them, suggesting the people were open to bribes. The bribes included someone who worked for the Cook County courthouse. Prosecutors say the crisis manager told Kelly he paid a clerk in Cook County $250,000 in order to obtain information about Kelly's legal troubles. All right, so 2,500 to risk your job to do something for R. Kelly, man, that was no type of money. If you was gonna go and do something stupid like that, you was supposed to tell him you need 250,000, 100,000, something that can change your life. Cause right now you probably facing so many charges for giving him that, and I'm sure you're going to lose your job if you haven't already, or you out while the pending investigation is going on. Now, this will be the nail in the coffin, right? If this is what's going on, because with R. Kelly, they couldn't get people to seem to care about what he did to them women. Why? Because R. Kelly is appeared to be like a woman. He's a woman man. He a lady man. The women love him. Step in the Name of Love, The Chocolate Factory, TP2, 12 Play, Half on the Baby. You remind me of my Jeep, right? So it's kind of like the black women are like, yo, he could never do that. We love him. And a lot of times when people perceive somebody some way, they'll do certain things, right? So when they look at it, they say if these women will throw themselves at R. Kelly, such as I will, why wouldn't these other women? And a lot of times people put themselves in that place, right? Um, they hold themselves to a certain standard, and a person might feel like, yo, I'm a bad bitch and I'll throw myself at R. Kelly, so why wouldn't the rest of these women? And that's just how these women look at the situation, right? So for me, when we talk about the R. Kelly situation, it's just like, I feel like this may be the end of the road for him. This may be the nail in the coffin, because as liberal as a lot of women pretend to be or say they are, in the black community, once they find out somebody gay, or once they find out somebody on a down low, it turn their nose to them. You know what I'm saying? So what's going to happen here is, once a lot of these women start to find out and more things about the case come out, they're going to start to step away from R. Kelly 100%. And then it's going to be much, much easier to prosecute him. And that's just the facts of things, man. It's crazy. They say he was with a 17-year-old. They say he bribed them. They say he prayed them. Now, the one thing about the case that I'm thinking about when I hear this, it says that he met him, but he waited a while to actually deal with him. So did he wait until the boy turned 18 to actually deal with him? Now, that don't take away from the manipulation that he did to him, but if the boy was 18, it could be consensual. Now, I can see them possibly saying that, yo, even though this was consensual, he started trying to manipulate the boy's mind when he was 17. And then whoever the other boy was, I don't know. But this is just a crazy story, man. Um, I know he made the song that's called Guilty Until Proven Innocent. But in the time that we live in now, man, you are, yeah, you guilty until you proven innocent, man. So I don't know what's going to happen behind this case. But I know that 100% for sure, if they get if they get the black women to turn against R. Kelly, man, it's over with. And they can start a whole little Me Too campaign behind this. I 100% feel like this situation is just going to turn into something that he can't come back from. And I also 100% believe that that they're about to probably do another documentary about him or something that's gonna highlight this. They really trying to get rid of the boy Kales, and yeah, it's up there from over. Yeah, it's up there for him, man. And I don't think that he'll ever see the streets again, man. Um, I just don't know, man. You think about R. Kelly, man. He one of the biggest singers ever, man. He just came from like grace to glory, man. It's just like crazy, man. And that's why they say your sins will find you out, man. What's done in the dark will come to the light. So you always have to be conscious of what you're doing, and you always have to do things that are morally acceptable, that are legal, because a lot of times, man, when this stuff come back to bite you, it comes back to bite you hard, man. So I would just tell everybody, man, don't do nothing that you wouldn't want somebody else to find out, man, because eventually this stuff it's gonna come back on you, man. So prayers up for everybody involved. I can't really try to say that R. Kelly was I can't right now, I can't really say what I think about R. Kelly, man, but I will say that if this is true, man, it is very, very, very disgusting and disturbing. Check out No Time to Play Fair episode 4 in the end screen. Think Power meets Snowfall meets the trenches of Chicago. Spit Squad. Drop below in the comments and let me know what you think. And it's free. So click the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Peace.